Hello and welcome to Holdredge's Crusade. Today we are going to be breaking into the Broken Mirror expansion and kind of going through some of the quests there. So we're going to be doing the intro, so this video could be considered a intro to the Broken Mirror, but right here is where everything starts. We want to hail Kilanos, and she is kind of right here. So if you're in Plane of Tranquility, you come in here from Plane of Knowledge, and you just like right up there, run up this rock, come in this room, bam. And then inside of here, you can find group armor. So this is the TBM armor, right? Like if we just look at one of them, you can kind of see it. It looks like terrible armor, right? Like 286 health. But notice that there's 4 AUG slots. Like if you compare it to my current breastplate, right? There is a type 5, which is a heroic stat AUG, a type 7, which all AUGs or all armor have, but then there is also a type 9 and a type 13. The type 9 is really what is important here. This item, this slot, levels this armor up. So if I put in a level 85 one, this will become the 85 version of that. So kind of how that works. We can't see the AUGs here at all because we just can't. You have to unlock things, but there's spells here. So if we look here, there is a 102 Paladin spell we can pick up at some point, and then this spell here, I don't think we can use it yet either. Diatomic Force, but yeah, there's stuff there. So I'm not even gonna bother buying it because it'll just cause issues. But we can hail her. Say worries, discreet, and that gives us into the temple. So we need to speak with somebody of authority in Solvias about the religion of Ania Shati Shul. Alright, so we gotta do that. Now, it's a group quest, so we all got it. We don't have to hail on everybody. So we need to zone in to Plane of Health first, so let us do that now. So, did I go the right way? I guess we could have gone the other way. It would have probably been slightly faster. But you have to go through water, and these guys have terrible swimming. You just come around the building, right? It's kind of weird, but once you go around, there should be an opening somewhere around here. It must be... Yeah, it's right over here. It is quicker to go that way, for sure. It's right here. And then you just go through here. And then right there, you click this crystal. Kind of hard to find, right? Alright, we are here inside of Plane of Health. And this is a pretty big zone, right? Like, if you look here, there's a lot going on. But we need to go up here. Let's see here if I can get Brewall maybe. Yeah, Solvias Demiplane of Life. That's where we're headed. If I remember right, nothing in this zone was aggressive, so we should be fine in that regard. But everything is like way high level than us. I'm trying to see. There's like special like little holes in the wall here you got to go through. There's one over there, so. Yeah, right there. So I just gotta find one and go through it. Not too difficult. I just don't want to fall down the wrong way there. I don't think he'll die, but there's junk down there. So if we go down here, and then we can go this way. And then we'll go to this outer area here. And there we go. So we can just keep running out here instead of having to deal with that. And then it's just a short jaunt over there. But you can kind of see, you know, like we're going to be going through this zone here a lot here in a moment for the next part of this quest. But you can kind of see the fragments of life just laying around. I believe those are the mobs you can kill at like 100 plus. This is like a 105 level expansion, but a part of this expansion they added this catch-up mechanism, I guess is the best way to call it, where everything scales to your level when you're inside of an instance, not in the open world. Hence, the armor starts at 75 and goes all the way to 105. So that's kind of like the whole thing around that, right? Because we would just be destroyed by this stuff. It hits for about like 40, I think 40k, maybe 50k. It would absolutely decimate us. And you can kind of see here we're into the next little area right here that's even crazier looking. Very health-like, I guess. And then right here is the zone into the next zone. All right, we're in here. So I'm going to go ahead and put a campfire down right here. I have no idea where my other campfire is anyway. We're going to go put it right there so we can come back here fairly easy. Let's grab them. So we need to speak with somebody with authority, and the only one I know of is the mayor. We're going to go up here and talk to the mayor. He's in this building here, and if I can remember right, I think it's like straight. Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, there he is. It's straight and then to the right, right? So go around here. And wham bam, thank you, man. Here is the mayor, Salvador West. Go ahead and hail him. And then he's going to be like, oh, stuff. And then we just save this. There we go. We completed that quest. And then that one's done. So kick P task, right? Kick everybody out of it. Grab the next one here. Let's see here. Which one is it? Task? Yeah, task. Maybe. Allow. Okay, so we need to go back outside and talk to Nilo Leafwing now. So he's the next step of the quest. Now that I realized that. This next part will give us a lot of experience. It should level us to 78, if I remember right. So let's go back down here. And can we zone out here? Plain hell, yeah. All right, that's perfect. So we're gonna click here. You don't want to go that way. They're indifferent, but there's stuff that will kill us. Like certain things will kill us in these zones, from what I remember. All right, we got everybody. Let's see where this secure point is in this zone. I don't think it's in the center order. Like it would, yeah, it's way over here in some dumb spot. So we're gonna have to run back to the center. So I'm gonna do that real quick. All right, here we go. Lashin is one guy. It's not who we want. Nilo right here. Nilo Leafwind. Let's go and hail him. Ah, you're just in time. We've received word from the Council of Elders. They've made a decision to open our realm to the mortals within Sylvius. Would you be so kind to verify their decision for me? So we go through this verify passage quest line right here. Is it shared? It is not shared. So this is just a solo task that we get. We have to go hail. I think it's 6 different. Yeah, 6 different elders to be able to get in. So let's grab that on everybody real quick. Verify passage. And this is the tedious part of this, but it's worth a lot of experience, right? If we can't preview the reward, but we'll do it. All right, so now if we look at the map here, there's an elder, 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 there's an elder. They're all around. They're not hard to find. So you just got to get to that second circle, the inner circle, if you will, and you can kind of go from there. So we just jump down here. And once we get in there, we just kind of just follow it around. Go and all we have to do is hail the guy, so it's nothing terribly difficult. I think we'll start with this guy right over here. I don't know how I'm running faster. I got buffed by somebody. Somebody buffed me in Plane of Knowledge. I don't even stand in like a standard spot, so it's kind of funny. Alright, hail her. There we go, see, task complete. Pretty easy. Just gotta do it on everybody. And then we can kind of look at the map here. Where's the next one? Next one is right down here. So it's, you know, it's pretty easy. I've read all the quest text and all their videos and stuff. Like, I'm not gonna read it all right now. I'm just trying to get this done because I want to see how well we're gonna do in this situation. Oh, Plane of Health weakens you by 20% healing. That makes some interestingness. Let's go ahead and hail this guy. Alright. And the next one's like kind of like behind this little thing. This little enclave. But it's pretty easy quest for the amount of experience you get, and it is probably worth doing. At least every time you make a character. Just doing this is like trivial, right? The next part is the hard part. This is the easy part. Just time consuming, like most things, right? There's you know, all these mobs around here, but none of them are aggressive, so it's a fairly easy place. Now that's changes inside the instances, because most of the stuff takes place in an instance. Heroic mission or whatever they're called, heroic adventure, group mission, group task. I don't know. The name kind of changes over the years throughout the different expansions. There we go. Two more to go. And got all my guys are all their new spells. I bought all their spells up to 80. Got all their everything, so they are good to go. Like I am very ready to break into the 80s. I feel like we're gonna be doing this progression, and there's gonna be like times where like I've already done the mission, but I'm gonna be repeating those missions kind of thing, and so I still want to make videos. I don't want to make videos of me doing the same mission over and over again, right? Seems kind of boring, especially if we like destroy them. Like I feel like we're going to, right? It'd just be boring. So I'm gonna probably be doing House of Thule content, and the other expansions, right? And then as we get to Empires of Kunark, we'll have to see where we want to go with that. I want to go ahead and do the progression for that, see where we're at along with all that. Alright, report our findings back to Nilo. So, just depends on how far we get in the series, right? And then where the next expansion is at and its launch time. If we want to spend time on that or not. Like, if the expansion launches and I'm already, 120, but like however that works out, right? We'll be fine, because we're gonna need like 20 or 30,000 AAs to even be competitive in that expansion, right? Like, this isn't the getting to 120 is just like the first step. Getting the 60 something thousand AAs is the next step. Like, I copied my Necromancer over and he's missing like 20,000 AAs. It's kind of crazy. Alright, where is this guy? I always miss him. Alright, here we go. Hail him. There we go. So, I can kind of see here 100% of the experience to get from 77 to 78 and 80% of an AA. Let's go ahead and accept that. And we level up to 78. And we gain 84% experience from that. That's pretty nice. We also got some AAs, I guess. 4 AA. Let me see if I got anything useful real quick. That's new. No, we didn't get anything new. Alright, so you can hail on you. Same thing, 4 AAs and a level. And same thing. You actually gained improved survival of the fittest, but that's a focus. Nothing too important there. And nothing too important there. Perfect. Alright, so now we need to go back and talk to the mayor. So let's use our campfire. Alright, we're back in Solvius. Let's see if we can get up here. And there is some really cool music that plays in this zone. Like, it's really good. But if I have the music on, I get copyright claimed. Because apparently the guy who made it claimed the copyright on YouTube, even though it was made for the game. So it's like weird. I don't know. Alright, so let's hail him. And then task. Let's see here. Heroic adventure. And that, we need the mirror is what we need. I just don't remember. Yeah, allow. There we go, into the temple. B is what this one is. So now we can go inside there and it's a shared task. We don't need to worry about that. So to zone into the temple, where is it called? Cryptus Soul. It's like right here. So the first time I came here, I was like no idea where this thing was. It's this skull right here. You click it and then you go into adventure. All right, so what we need to do here is kill everything. I kid, but I'm not. I'm being serious here. To finish this mission, we have to kill a bunch of stuff and get the text. There's one text up here, but the other two are dropped, so we need to get those. And this is where this mission is kind of difficult, right? Like, the servants are level 82, and the other ones are 78. We are 78 right now, so here we go, right? I don't think I can lull anything over 80, so this is gonna be hilariously fun. Alright, we're gonna try this undead here. If she gets hit, she's probably like straight up dead. So we're gonna have to be very careful. Alright, we got 2. Reactive. And the piety. Jeez, I forgot to turn the mercenaries back on. See if I can get a slow on him. Burn. There we go. Alright, we're good now. That thing's slowed. Can you like... I didn't see the, that guy. Okay, we killed him. Jeez, killed them both. That was crazy how fast that second one died. I guess the other one was fighting it. I don't know. But everything summons, so it's kind of annoying. I guess I do have like buffs on, so that is something to keep in mind. I wouldn't really make much difference, I don't think. I've soloed this with my monk at 75, so it's not that challenging. It is challenging, don't get me wrong, but it's not that challenging. Alright, you don't have a new pacify. You can stand right here. Where are you at? Let's stand you right here, and then we want to get into this room here and kind of break it. It's kind of like where I'm kind of pulling from right here. Alright, let's move the druid up. I think this corner right here is where we're going to make camp. Alright, this enchanter is making things super easy. Well, that guy... I don't know what this guy here is doing. Alright, I can see maybe not coming down. I don't know. Let's grab that one. I'm just being a little cautious. There we go. And I did summon... I finally summoned the enchanter's pet because that's going to be the most damage she's probably going to be able to put out. Charming just wouldn't make sense. Wow. Look at my slaying dead crits there. Jeez. And we haven't gotten any remnants of tranquility yet, so we should get some from this mission. And I believe we can redo this mission, I think, to get more, but I can't remember, so... Why is that guy not even attacking us? What is that junk, right? Go. Alright, what do we get here? Okay, we got the first page, right? So let's send that to Holdredge so I can click it. There we go. Read the first one. I'm not gonna read it, but it just tells about the lore behind all this. I've already read all of that in plenty of videos. I think I've done it like 3 times. And my voice is kind of hurting right now. So. There we go. Perfect. All right. Did I change that? Challenge for honor? I don't know if I changed that spell out. What was it called? Jolt. Trial for honor. Yeah, I gotta change that one out real quick. Oh, I think that might be the next one. Trial for honor. Yeah, that's the new one. Slightly better. All right. Is this the right page? It's lore, right? Yeah, that's the same one. So that can happen too, right? You can get the one you already have. So that's not very fun when that happens. Let's move them up a little bit. I think we got all the rumors, so... I can't remember how to pull this. Because there's like a bunch of mobs there and a bunch of mobs there. I grab Holdredge and check these side tunnels real quick. There's a guy. Like we with the buffs we got on right now, because I got like what 26k HP. Like we might be able to just like manhandle it, but at the same time, I don't really want to like do something stupid that I wouldn't be able to do normally. A bunch over here. Alright, that thing's gonna get killed by those guys, so just pull this one. Since it's the roamer right here. There we go. Alright, what do we get here? Morbid Fossil. This is one of the vendor items. Go ahead and do that. So effectively we just need to kill these until we get the item. So we're getting 0.7 per kill here, it looks like. Which is actually pretty good, I think. Alright. I don't want to mark myself as puller because I want her to be in range, right? So let's lull that one. That one. I think we can handle 2 or 3 if we get them, but just want to make sure we're not... Yeah. Come on, really? There we go. And I need to really change out my spells. I don't have any of the paladin, like single target heals memorized at all because we haven't needed them. And that's going to be quite a thing here soon, I think. Alright, he's slowed. We're going to go for Mez on the other one real quick. 2,500 hits, right? So this is difficult content for sure. What do we got here? Life infused jewel. I think that's a vendor item. 0.9, 0.7. So we're getting experience for them for doing the actual killing, which is nice, right? Maybe we don't get experience for doing the actual final. I can't remember. It's been so long. So if we don't get experience for actually completing the mission, that might change how I do some of this, but not a lot because this is really what the armor I want. So we are going to be spending the time, whatever time it takes to get it. Silent Mind. I like this trial by honor. Eventually it will get a focus that slows undead. Like, it's so cool. I thought Shadow Knights were the only one that got it, but apparently Paladins get that focus also, so kind of cool. I don't know, what are we getting here? 2? Go. Some good slays. No. Okay. Tab targeted. Like, it's my tab is set to nearest in PC and it targeted that guy over there. Totally totally working. Totally working. Alright. I feel like that's gonna be a death trap over there. Alright, I'm gonna do armor. See if I can get another one Mez real quick. There we go. Perfect. Look at them melt. Alright, let's go ahead and pull this guy. Since he's right there. Arm of the Righteousness is still up, which is nice. Alright, 0.6 for that guy. Alright, what do we got going on here? It's gonna be 3. I think this Servant of Soul moves. I can't remember. Alright, let's get you guys up a little bit closer. I want the Servant of Soul, so let's split him off. And like this is pretty much how you play this dungeon, right? Unless you have like the power to tank this stuff. Like no joke, right? I might not even need this bow anymore. Alright, slow this guy because he is a truck. I don't even know if I'd be able to kill him without the buffs, honestly. Like, he's hitting for 2,600 more than once. like, definitely a hard hitter. Right. These are hitting for 1,500. What the hell are they? I saw them run away and that freaked me out. All right. Can you? Yeah, you can. Go. As both of those. Very, very nice. These things are just absolutely getting trounced. Get that thing rolled. I thought I already rolled that. Now, the way this expansion works is to progress, you have to do like each mission 6 times. And then that's how you get the tokens. Like, it's not the tokens, but the progression unlocks. So it's a little weird, but as long as we get Remnants of Tranquility, I'll be repeating them. Because we're going to need, like, I think 10,000 remnants each to have a full set, so... yeah, and then this is the spell items, like you get lesser essence of life, so these are like level 100 plus spells though, so I don't know why they drop now, but that's just how this expansion was. Alright, the book we need is like right around here. Kill this guy real quick. Usually I invis through this room because I've already found the other book by now, but no luck for me. Alright, I think it's like right here. So pop that down, click it open. Okay, it says things, but as I said, we're just going to kill everything. There's no brooms off this room, is there? Oh, there's a door behind, but we're not doing that. Alright, so let's go... Let's go back into this room. Lost the enchanter, because why not, right? Hell are we? And we'll just crawl this place. I'm probably gonna want... Here, actually, let me do this real quick. I need her shrunk so she's smaller. Gnome. Otherwise, she's gonna get like so. The wood elf is technically small, so she's not gonna get hung up on things as much as the high elf, who's like a medium. Oh, apparently I have project illusion on, so I can just turn everybody into gnome. Oh, that's hilarious. He's still got he's got the right beard and everything too. Nice. All right, that's perfect. All right, here we go. We got a room here. This looks like an absolute, like looks like a death sentence, right? Like there's so many mobs right here. Like I don't even know what I'm gonna get. And if I get the one that hits 2,500, I'm gonna get smoked. So. See what happens. Oh, got two. There's that one. Slow this one. There we go. Oh my gosh. I don't have anything up anyway. There we go. I think that's the next one, right? No, it's the same one again. Oh gosh. That's dumb. Right? I'm not being dumb about this, am I? Here, let's read this one. Does that count for it? No. I think it has a different icon if I remember right. Let's see here. Where are you at? Right here. Move up a little bit. Yeah, so trial, it does, it gives us that, but it also reduces damage by 10%, so you kind of want to have trial on every single mob you fight. Otherwise, you're going to be taking a lot of extra damage. So it might be my new pull ability. It's like instant recast too, so... Just not sure how I want to do it. I pull is slow on my Shadow Knight, so... I can think about things a little bit longer. Man, the stuns are terrible. It's not until 85 until we're completely immune to stuns. And I also switched the Enchanter's Aura to Learner's Aura, which gives us a little bit more experience, I think. Because that's kind of what I'm looking for, is experience. Alright, nothing in there. Yeah, so as gnomes, they're a little bit easier to move around. I typically, like on my other characters, right, I have a shaman, so I can shrink everybody down to tiny size. Go. Guess we can move up to like right here. I don't know how many diamonds we've dropped so far, but this is crazy. So where are we at here? We're in this room. So we'll clear this one out. Hopefully we can get this thing to drop soon. Like, I don't know what's going on here. I don't remember clearing this much ever. Because after we kill this, we have to kill some bogans, and they are man, that stun is just terrible. Go. What are we at? 78. Come on, lucky, lucky scroll. Not so lucky. All right. Oh, there's some over here on this side. Oh, we got a big boy right here. Let's get him. Let's get snare and, well, let's get slow on him first. I guess we can dash him. There we go. Man, that heal didn't do anything. I'm healing him with the druid, right? So the druid is like trying to do some healing, and it really doesn't even, I don't even see it like actually do anything. That's how much, like, I think it's 2,800 on that one, but I got a 13,000 slay undead against this guy, so that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And then I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's anything back here. There's a quest when you get a different version of this instance to go back there. Alright, let's go back to the main room here. Guess we can go this way. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright, there's a guy there and a guy there. I think we can get him. Total luck on that. Like, I just feel like that was on pure luck kind of thing. There we go. Let me turn on tracking. Yeah, so that's all that's left. Not a whole lot of mobs, so. Slowed. I get like 85, she gets an AA. Slowed does cripple too. Kind of like how the shaman one does, so that is going to be so nice. Like, I feel bad that I'm not crippling and stuff now. Illusion Glare Lord. Alright, nice. I guess these are solo pullable, so that is nice. Those are worth a lot. Those are 0.9 each, so definitely getting some experience from that. See what I can do here. Are you on? You're on follow. Where are you? Follow me too. I kind of like them as gnomes. It's just so much easier to move around. I think it's I can permanently turn them into gnomes now. 'Cause I think she has permanent. Well, I don't have full permanent yet because it's only 50 minutes. Ah, there it is. Eternity, finally. Jeez. Alright, we can open this one up. Click OK. Now we have to kill the Bokon. There's 10 of them. And they spawn in that very, very first room we were in. It's kind of why we got out of there. So you can see them all in there. Those just spawned in there. Now, they're all standing still right now, but they should be like running around like complete jack-o'-lanterns here in a second. So, what level is that? 80? I should be able to lull him. Yeah. And pull him. I don't think I can mez 80, so. Yeah, these are not. These aren't difficult like the other things. They only hit for 1,800. Oh my. Yeah, I remember these things run around, so maybe something changed. Come on. Alright, let's break follow. Well, I mean, that's not all of them anyway, so. Let's move it back a little bit. Get that going. And I don't believe the Boken are undead. So yeah, they're not undead, so they're just... They're the... like, I think they're like the bad guy of this expansion. Like the cultists that are involved with the bad guy. So... they're... there's a few missions that involve killing them. I haven't never really gone too far into this expansion because I usually out-level it and I'm done because I do a lot of other things at the same time. Yeah, see, here they are. They're already roaming right here. Oh, there we go. So it's just tricky to get these now. What are you doing? Let's get you right here. So it's just a matter of grabbing these guys as they pop by. I'm just gonna let them fight out there because this thing's already dead. Like, ridiculous, huh? Trial by honor. There we go. And the buffs we have are kind of making up for the gear we're missing, so I feel like that's a fine trade-off since we don't really... I don't ever try to get buffs. I don't go out of my way to do it. So it's kind of... oh jeez, come on. The summon... I hate summoning mobs. It's like it's just total nonsense, right? I don't even think she can mez 80, can she? Mystify 83. Perfect. I'm glad she can do that. And this will be the last one. There we go. And we get the fractured item, so we'll send that to Holdredge. Come on, you come down here. And then we have the Avatar of Tranquility who spawns. And then we need to give her this, that, and that. Give her all of those. There we go. So we get the mirror. So that lets us transfer between two different zones in that Soul Vias. We got 9% experience for completing it, so that's not as great as the Gribbles, but it is something. Then we also got some stat food. And we got 16 Remnants of Tranquility. Alright, and that's only one stat food. Like, kicking the Johnson. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and select it on you. And you. There we go. So that is into the Temple B. And that completes the intro to... man, he looks so much better as a gnome. That completes into the Temple B, right? And that completes the TBM. The Broken Mirror, unlocking of the armor, unlocking of everything, gets us going. We can do our first mission now. I don't know which one I'll do, but that'll be in an upcoming video. I'm not sure when, but thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.